YouTube family, what? Good morning. What's the tunes? What's the word? What's good? Okay, so before I begin the video, I want to, as I always say, I want to appreciate y'all for taking the time to watch this channel, subscribe to the channel. Y'all could have been anywhere. I said anyway. Y'all could have been anywhere on the YouTube space, but y'all rocking with me. So appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys share, like, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. And let's get right to the video. So as y'all can see, we're gonna do a light response, a light review. So check this out. So I needed a pair of shades, right? Now, me being me, I'm not trying to spend wild bread on shades. So I ended up copping these Johns. These is like real clean, nothing too crazy. Oh crap. And anywho, guess where I copped them from? I'm gonna let you guys comment down and see where I got it from. Alright. Whoever gets the correct answer where I copped these from will get a sub for me. So anywho, I needed a pair of shades, and I was like, yo, why not look up a video to review on when it comes to shades and glasses. So I came across this video. Shout out to the fair use, and we're gonna react to it.
What you mean by questioning?
One, are these prescription? One.
Okay. Shout out to Detroit. You know, I know Detroit but it's everywhere. You know, it's definitely back home in New York City at that. When it comes to Cartiers or whatnot. But shout out to y'all. I know y'all very big on this, very big into that. But it's pretty prevalent everywhere else. You know, specifically back home in New York. But shout out to y'all though. Big ups to Detroit and the whole state of Michigan.
One, are these prescription?
Hell yeah. They prescription for sure. These bitches is thick. My vision is through. They thick for sure. But they are prescription.
And two, what type of eyeglasses these are?
Cartier.
I like the color. I like the frames. They fire. I fuck with them.
Buffs.
And does it get any more specific than that?
Nah, just buffs. You feel me? Everybody from the city wearing. You feel me? That's part of our culture. Like I remember growing up and like being a young nigga. Like, bro, I can't wait till I'm able to pay for some of them, not even knowing what they cost. You feel me? So when it came time to like, when I first started.
Now, true story, right? I had something not as big as the frames, but I had something similar. I got mad compliments. Come to find out, they weren't even Cartiers. But like I said, I'm not spending. I don't even know how much Cartiers cost, but I'm not spending wild bread right now when it comes to or making that type of investment right now, because there's other things that are more important that I got going on to invest in. But yeah, I was never looking to invest however much it costs. That's one. And then two, like I said, the shades that I did have that was similar to what he got on, they were much smaller, but I got mad compliments, and it kind of gave off like I spent a couple of dollars on getting a certain type of shade, when in reality that was never the case. Where did I get them from? I think I got them on Amazon for a couple of dollars. But you know, I'm always very big on, it's not what you wear, it's how you wear it. And unfortunately, in this day and age, I think people feel the need to keep up with everybody else on what's the most waviest, trendiest thing to cop. And that's cool and all, but that's what's gonna keep you broke. And that's never been my thing. Like for me, honestly, I'm waiting for sure. I always want to stay fresh to death, look good and handsome as always, but I want to make sure my pockets is up to par prior to all that extra shit. So for any tips out there, like I said, just make sure you stay on point. Don't break your pockets to be looking out here trying to get approval from people that don't even give a fuck about you, don't even care about your existence when you're trying to impress people that you don't even know from a can of paint.
Started hustling at a young age and just being an entrepreneur, you feel me, with everything. This was like one of the first purchases for sure.
And is this factory here or custom of any sort?
Factory. The only thing that's custom are my lenses. I always make sure my lenses is custom. But like a lot of like, even like my brother's cousins, like they put diamonds in their noses, and I ain't never really cared for none of that. I don't like being gaudy. like, cause I got jury and all of that, so I don't really like want to OD it here, and glasses fit my face.
And care to share how many Cartier eyeglasses you own?
Just two. I got an actual like reading pair, like my everyday pair that I wear. That was gifted to me, and then I got these.
Now, circumstances could be different for everyone, but can you give the audience 5 tips when it comes to Cartier eyeglasses?
5 tips. If you're not from Detroit, watch where you wear them. They cost money for sure. Like you gonna spend about 2,500. If they use, you gonna get them for about like 1,500. You know somebody, you might get them for
25. I could buy a car with that. 2,500.
about 1,250. Take care of them. You feel me? Don't let.
But again, that's in anything. I don't knock it at all because I definitely do plan on getting like a legit pair. Probably not Cartiers. Probably some Ray-Bans, some different designers. Not necessarily Cartiers because I think Cartiers is definitely popularized and it's it's very I mean it's a popular brand for sure, but I'm not into what everybody got.
Just anybody wear your glasses. You feel me? Because I didn't witness like certain close homeboys or relatives like let somebody else wear their glasses and they got their glasses snatched off their face. Like I don't think we even in that era still in Detroit where niggas is snatching like glasses off of your face. But like I grew up in that era where like somebody will run up like one of these and palm your face and take your fucking glasses off your face or rob you. Like
Grabbing that's mad disrespectful. That's mad disrespectful. I can't even knock that.
so, just beware. Like wherever you at in the city, like if you ain't from the city, don't just be coming to the city feeling like you can just rock them and move around. You feel me? Because times is different. These young kids out here is different nowadays. They shooting.
The pair of Cartier eyeglasses you are sporting today, care to share the cost on those?
When I bought them, they was close to 3,000. But like I said, like you can get these now for probably like 25, 2,000. And if you know somebody that knows somebody, if they're coming off somebody else's face, you're gonna get them for about 1,250 to 1,500.
Now, are there those that sport fake Cartier eyeglasses?
Yeah, hell
Don't
yeah.
quote me on this, but I'm sure you could probably finance a pair of glasses too, especially for those that look into build credit. I'm pretty sure you can finance just about anything, but I'm sure you can finance a pair of shades.
It'd be a lot of niggas wearing fake Cartier glasses for sure.
Can you personally spot the difference?
Yeah, the legs be longer, the C's is different. Like the original Cartier frame, bro, like the way they crafted this C, you can tell as soon as you see a nigga with some fake buffs on. And then two, just the texture of the legs.
Yo, why I feel like, let me not say that. Not say feel, but I be thinking every Detroit dude be looking the same, like the same type of aesthetic. Especially the new. Shout out to the D. Pause. Hold that. I fuck with them. I rock with y'all OD. I'm wilding right now.
The serial code and the numbers. What else? What else have I noticed? I didn't notice some long ass legs. I didn't notice cause like if you wear them, like it goes till about right here. I didn't see niggas with Cartiers where like their legs was like this long. But those just ways that like I learned to be able to spot like glasses being fake.
Is that called out? People that sport fake Cartier eyeglasses, or is that just something people keep to themselves? And
No, it depends on who you are and the type of person you are. Like if I spot somebody with some fake glasses, I'm not about to call them out at the end of the day.
Another thing too, I remember I was watching Joe Budden's podcast, right? This was a while. This was a minute ago, and freaking what's his name? Anywho, one of his guys was saying that when it comes to glasses, most of these glasses that are being made, they're all made under the same manufacturer. So there's not really much of a difference only the fact that you're just separating from each brand. So obviously, as I said, you got Versace that make their own. You got Ray-Bans. You got Gucci. You got Prada. You got what's another brand? Like all these other brands have their own. You know, they separate themselves to be able to market to the masses to buy into what they're selling. So what I'm saying is that all glasses are kind of made under the same manufacturer, but obviously you could tell the quality of each and every glasses. Ones that are, I was about to say fake, ones that are super cheap, and ones that actually you can tell they put a couple dollars in to withhold their value. So just wanted to put that
You
there.
feel me? Because they obviously chasing after an image or, you feel me, something with them. I ain't one of them type of people because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. I want you to pull me to the side and holler at me like, yeah, my boy, them bitches, them kudos. You got the 2 for 50s on. I'd rather you pull me to the side. And that's I haven't seen that recently. But it'd be a lot of people still rocking fake Cartiers for sure.
And just to be fair, were you ever one of those that sported fakes yourself?
No.
Even way back when?
Hell no. I got brothers and cousins that didn't play that shit. Fake. I grew up learning that like if you gotta fake it, you shouldn't be putting that shit on. So until I was able to spend my own money or off of a homeboy or like my cousin, you feel me? My cousins didn't play that. Like I learned that from my cousin Rod. Like my cousin Rod really used to be on us when we was younger,
That's a
just
fact.
about wearing fake shit in general. Cause like before I started to like dive into clothes, one thing that I can admit to wearing, I don't wear fake trues before, for sure.
You
But I
know
was
what's crazy too in this era, bro? It's so much fake shit going on. The fake shit just look close, if not just as good as the real shit. So unless if it's somebody that owns these type of accessories, you won't really know the difference between one or the other. And there's a lot of motherfuckers that fake it. And I ain't knocking it. Do what you gotta do. So that ain't bothering me.
young. I was probably like 13, 14,
And
maybe.
one thing I will say, I think age plays a factor too. If you're still faking it at 20, I say like once you turn 18, 19, you still faking on certain shit. Even before that, I mean, that ain't it. I ain't gonna hold you. That's not it.
Be 15 at earliest, you feel me? But outside of that, like when I really started to dive into clothes and like really started to spend my own cheese and hustling and all of that, I ain't wear no fake shit since then. I don't even play that. Nigga ain't gonna be able to say that about me.
Did anyone call you out over?
Hell yeah.
We all have, man. We all have. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, well, I'll tell y'all this. I wore. I don't give a fuck, honestly, because I wasn't trying to pay no. And mind you, I'm a kid. I'm like 11 years old, 10, 11 years old. I wore fake, Uptowns, AF1s, Forces, J's. Like, there's a spot by my crib, a flea market that everybody used to shop at, and I'm thinking they're actually really legit. I didn't know. I'm thinking they're like legit shit. And I remember I done brought Pradas, nines, retro nines, fives, and obviously J's has been out since I've been born. But like I said before, I was never a bull that was looking to even spend X amount of money on shoes like that. If I'm gonna spend $200 on shoes, I'm gonna make sure I'm getting like 5 pair of shoes, like fire joints, like shit that niggas don't even rock or seen before, that would make you want to just break your neck. Like, where you get those? Where you get those? That's the type of nigga I am. But I never was the type of person to spend wild bread on. I mean, I spend a lot of money, but I know how to bargain my stuff when it comes to shopping or whatnot. All I'm saying is that I was never a person to spend my last when it comes to these type of brands in order to look like something. I was never a kid growing up like, yo, I'm gonna spend this if I could save this. Like, I might have $200, but I'm not spending a whole $200 just on a pair of shoes. Like, let me get the fake joints. I don't care. And mind you, I didn't know back then they were fake anyway because they looked legit. They were defected type of shoes. All I'm saying is that I do agree with what he's saying when it comes to wearing fake shit, especially if you're somebody that's wearing it to flaunt and flex on other people. That's never the wave, bro. But you know, we just in different times right now. But again, we speaking from when niggas is like fourth grade, third grade, fifth grade, sixth grade. So it's different compared to that as you being a grown adult.
I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Actually, we were downtown at Starters. It was me, my cousin Rod, and like a couple of my other cousins.
Just pretty much did like a light response review on this. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe. I'm about to be throwing some videos for y'all today because we close to getting monetized. So let me just continue to keep doing what I'm doing. So anywho, I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all stay blessed. Deuces. These one is out.